Well, this year's main attraction for the Owensboro Air Show landed earlier today. You may have heard them. The Blue Angels are back in Western Kentucky, making their first appearance in 3 years. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett is live in Owensboro with more on their arrival. Hello, Mike.
Yeah, Shelley, you can see over my shoulder here the FA-18 Super Hornets that will be over the skies of Owensboro this weekend. This is the first year they're using the Super Hornets, replacing the FA-18s they've used for 34 years. They're a part of the air show that's back after taking a hiatus last year. They were heard and seen around 10:30 this morning as they landed by Mid-America jet.
For me, this is kind of like home.
It's a sort of homecoming for Crew Chief Jeremy Bloom, who's originally from Nashville, but has family living in Newburgh.
My mom lives in Newburgh, the Evansville area. So every year I try to come up and visit her, and it's always a pleasure to be in this area.
The Blue Angels make their return for the first time since 2018. It is the crew's first year flying the new Super Hornets. 2021 also marks the 75th anniversary for the Blue Angels and their first year after the pandemic canceled most of their shows last year.
We were able to at least do Operation America Strong to support the frontline workers for solidarity for that. But it is nice to get out there and have a sense of normalcy to be able to come out here.
There was no air show in 2020, but it had nothing to do with the pandemic. City officials decided prior to the pandemic to take a year off from the air show in an attempt to host other types of events, but the sights and sounds of the air show are back. For crew members, shows like this keep bringing in something new and exciting like they first saw when they were growing up.
It never gets old. Like even when I was a little kid, like I said, I saw them then, and every day, like seeing it now is still a thrill. Like you never know like what they're going to do next.
Air show organizers also say that the Blue Angels help bring in more people down to watch the air show. The 2018 edition, when the Blue Angels last appeared, drew anywhere from 50 to 60,000 spectators. Live at Owensboro, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.